Hey everybody, welcome back to the All Green channel. I'm Jimbo and I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be looking at the application developer that Green Life Energy has paid and hired to develop out and build what we know to be the upcoming app and wallet for GLE token. And so the GLE token is designed and planned to be at the center of this ecosystem, at the center of what's driving the application itself. And of course, we're talking about the kind of app that's on your phone. And it's going to have a lot of different features. We're going to go through that today. We're going to take a look at the website and kind of go through it real quick. It's called Integral App Studio. And if we go to the About section here, we see that Jay Huffman is the founder and CEO. And in fact, I've seen Jay pop on Telegram on occasion and say hi. Obviously active in the community, active with the token, with the team, and just a really nice, clean looking website. What I found very interesting is when you go to the home page and you scroll down, you read through some of this, you see their portfolio. And they've worked with cryptocurrencies in the past, and they've worked with a lot of other different companies looking for their application solutions, including, here's a big one, Yelp, one that I recognize. And there's been other ones on this uh, portfolio screen, if you want to call it that. One like Pizza Hut, I don't know where that went, or maybe this cycles through past past apps. I'm not sure, but pretty cool seeing that they've been able to work on some really quite a robust portfolio by the looks. You see they've recognized in several big named Forbes and the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, which is really, really cool to see. Over 10 years of experience protecting our fast and cost efficient approach to get to market, gain acceptance, and succeed. So they've got a 7-step process on how to get their applications designed. Well, it's planned out and then designed and implemented. So it sounds like Jay's got a lot of incredible experience that is one of, John says, top in the industry. And you see some big names like Yelp for sure will make you think that, of obviously. And of course, just a really nice, clean, like I said, homepage. You see they do accept Bitcoin as a payment, which is cool to see. Obviously into cryptocurrencies. Now, if you want to come over to crypto, and I think that Jay here is modeling and gearing some of his marketing to crypto applications like Green Life Energy. Now, this token, this logo has changed. It's not GNL anymore. It's GLE, and you'll see that as we go through a little later, just what our application it has, what it looks like. This has a few sample pages that we'll be able to see and kind of get an idea of how Jay and John and the other team members that are involved, I'm sure, has put their thoughts down on paper and spit out an image to just kind of test it out, see what it looks like. So we'll look at those. Again, we've got the 7-step system here: the validate, design, develop, test, launch, market, feedback. I think that covers pretty much everything in the process, and it's a good process that's obviously working for Jay and his team. Let's just go over here to video, and I won't play them for you this time. There's 3 videos of past projects that goes through the app, and they're pretty nice little promo videos. And when we go over here to approach, here's your 7 steps again, laid out in a nice format for you to see. Prospective clients obviously being able to know exactly what to expect when they hire the Integral App Studio team on. They do have a short blog, 5 or 6 articles by the looks, I haven't really dove into any of these. They, talk about benefits of having a mobile app for your business. In today's world, I think we all know that these apps are pretty critical, and with GLE, it's going to be one of the main ways revenue comes into our ecosystem. So let's go ahead and go in here, and if you want to click on this icon, it's going to load up a figma.com viewer, and we are able to see just some rough drafts, really rough, of the screens that we're talking about and what our app might look like. Obviously nothing here that you see is going to be final. It's just kind of a rough estimate of what we could be seeing. But I really love our logo. I think it's a tremendous logo, and it's easy to see and put in a lot of different places, and really push our brand, right? So the normal screens: sign in, sign up. You've got your password screens, two-factor authentication, I'm sure, is what's going on here. Password reset screens. Here's one that is more of the crypto swap type of screen or wallet type of screen. And you can see a few of the icons here for chat, staking, store, and we'll talk more about those on another screen. Here's one's live chart, carbon emissions futures, historical data. That's interesting. The history. And that's, all history, sending, receiving, and then exchange history. So that's nice to see. Staking. Now, this is outdated, guys. This is LP staking. We know our new staking system will be through the foundation. But, I don't know if this is going to be in the plans or not, but I assume that the foundation will have their functionality within our app of some sort. Now, that might be a link to a website that pushes you out to the foundation's screen. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be implemented inside of the application itself. That would be great if so, and it would probably be something like this, where you can connect your wallet and put however many tokens that you want to stake into a field, and stake them for a certain amount of time. And that obviously is going to generate BUSD rewards through the foundation, as we've spoken about in a lot of our past videos. So we won't go too deep into that. There's where you connect your wallet. There is a chat function that's going to be implemented inside of this application. So that's really cool to see. This might be a push away from some of the other avenues and social medias that we have. Obviously not Twitter, but maybe the other communications like Discord or Telegram. Maybe it's going to be all encompassed within the application in the future. We'll see. I don't know. Another chat screen, and kind of the wallet feature screen by the looks. Here's a trading screen. Referrals, that's cool to see. You've got, everyone's going to have their own profile. Now this one I want to look at. You've got the chat function showing. You've got staking. We said might be in here still, even though this has probably been changed since this first was developed. There's a store. We are going to be selling some merch, I'm told, in the future. So I think that's pretty cool to be able to buy using crypto and other payment systems through the app right from your phone. Referring a friend, getting support. Energy bill, that's cool. Being able to pay your energy bill through an app. The electric car charging, e-bikes, e-scooters, and we see there's a QR code scanner where you just connect your phone's camera to it. So I assume you'll be able to walk up to a electric car charging port and scan the QR code and right through this app, and it'll bring up as a payment option where you can use GLE and other cryptocurrencies and or credit cards that you have. There's a support in GLE support. notifications. So pretty, so a lot of this is standard stuff we see in pretty much all apps nowadays. But I'm really interested into the green energy functionality that we've seen and talked about. Here's a little bit of the merch. Just some examples. They're selling Nikes here, but I assume we're going to be putting our own GLE merch is in there. Pull up the product, be able to choose your options on it, sizes, colors, pay for it. Now, oh, this is cool right here. Electric car charging. So there's going to be hopefully a map showing you what your closest charging port that works with the GLE application is. And ideally, and hopefully that's going to be most of Europe before you know it. We'll see as this gets rolled out and marketing increases and companies are going to be interested in partnering with us. Here's a really cool screen, the electric charging showing 75% battery full and is being charged currently. I really love that estimated time. Here's going to be a cost, and you can pause it, stop it, and move through and to a payment screen right there. So what I was going to mention was I believe there's going to be some transactional tax through all of the payments, whether it be charging your car or paying for your electric bill, that will be coming back into as a profit, as a source of revenue into GLE. Now, and I don't know if that's going to be a portion of that's going to be out to the foundation. I don't know. Hopefully there is, but it is a company and they do require revenue to continue operating and paying their employees. So this is where revenue is coming from in a lot of different ways that we see. And the more diversification of products and services that we can offer through a one-stop shop, one app right from your phone that you carry around all day, the easier it is, the more revenue is going to be coming in they're easier for users to use and use every day, hopefully. This is a really cool one too. Energy consumption this month, showing you kind of what you've been spending. You can see, like John's been discussing, that you can section out your house and turn on the bedroom, turn off the kitchen. So you can cut off, any electricity being consumed and section out the house and control basically how much money that you want to pay a month. And this is a really neat tool that I've never heard of before. I really think this is clever. I think it's going to be helping a lot of people control these outrageous energy costs as we move forward. And obviously another payment screen. And this is cool, e-scooters. I don't know exactly how it all works, but you can kind of see it looks like maybe a rental type of thing. So just for the 23rd of March, and they're paying with a Visa or MasterCard. So obviously not just cryptocurrency, but this can be mass adopted by anybody, including non-cryptocurrency users, which is cool. We have been told, though, to be able to use any functionality on the application except the chat feature, that the holder of that application will need to buy GLE. Now, I don't know if that's going to be $5, $10 minimum, whatever that is. There's going to be a minimum amount of tokens they need to hold inside of their wallet, inside of their application, for it to work. And so we've been told that, and that's just going to push volume, push the cryptocurrency mass adoption. And whether they use it or not, maybe a user just holds it in their wallet. It's still a purchase, and it's still pushing revenue. It's pushing that mass adoption. And that's it. So that was pretty cool. I think that was really nice to see on the Integral App Studios website. You can go and find it here and go through it on your own and see just exactly what Jay Huffman has been building here for the last 10 years, over 10 years. And it says here, after playing a major role as vice president of a back-to-back Inc. 200 company, I decided to take my experience and apply my own proven methods to help entrepreneurs achieve success with their app businesses. So, Jay, if you watch this, we appreciate your hard work on this amazing company's app. We're looking forward to it. We appreciate the sneak peek here. Really anxious to see what comes out of it. And also, guys, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have a feeling that John and the team will probably hire Jay and the Integral App Studio to push the NFT marketplace. Again, I don't know if that's going to be included inside of the app that we just looked at. Hopefully it is, but don't know for a fact. And I don't know if they're going to hire Jay to do this or not. But makes sense that maybe they would, just because they won't have to collaborate between different companies then to implement it and to kind of make it integral within each other. But yeah, so I know we also are going to have that being developed. I think is already started, and that is, if you need a reminder, probably going to be one of our main sources of revenue that goes through the foundation and comes back to holders as BUSD rewards. So I'm super excited to hear more about the marketplace. Jay, shoot me a comment or shoot me an email if you want to chat sometime. I'd love to hear your thoughts and everything about this video. Anything else I can help with, I am happy to. As a part of the community. I don't work for the team. I'm just interested investor that loves to put these little videos together to help other investors. So anyways, happy everybody is following along. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you following and sharing your comments down below. Give me your thoughts and tell me what would you like me to make a video on next. What have you been interested in? I could do a little deep dive of a particular topic, and GLE related or green energy related, and we'll go on from there. So leave me some comments. All right, guys, thanks for stopping in. Take care.